How we doing? How we doing? How we doing, guys? Welcome to the Exec Talk Podcast. I'm your host of Les Wasan. So, hit the subscribe button. I forgot over the last few videos to tell you guys that, and that's very important to grow the channel. So, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all my socials, send me questions. I'm up for anything. If you want to talk to me, let's go. I'm down for whatever conversation at any time. But God bless you guys. And we're going to talk about today game twos. We're going to talk about game twos that happened on today's Wednesday. On Tuesday and yesterday. Okay. So Detroit wins game 2 against New York in a good game. Asar Thompson played way better. Cade played incredible. I mean, legit. Cade was a superstar level, all NBA caliber player in game 2, which is what we expect from him normally. So it was 100-94, 6-point game. It was a little stretched out. Largest lead got to, end of the first quarter, we're at 25-18 Detroit already. We go to the second quarter, I think it was more the same. Halftime was at 55-49, so, a 6-point lead there at halftime for the Pistons. Third quarter, 75-67, so a 12-point lead for the Pistons. So it was a pretty not lopsided, but convincing win. That the Knicks, the Pistons went a large drought in the fourth quarter. That they stayed at basically 90 and 92 for, minutes at a time. We're talking about 6:29. They had 90. They got 92 on 2 free throws from Cade at 4:17. So there's a 2-minute stretch, and they stayed at 92 from 4:17 to a minute. 2:01. They get 94. Jalen Duren on an alley-oop. That was a beautiful Cade Cunningham pass. Then they stayed at 94. And Josh Hart making a dunk with 1:15. It was 94-94. Dennis Schroder makes a 3, 97-94. And then Jalen Brunson misses a 3. Basically, the last 46 seconds is 3 missed threes from the Knicks. You got Jalen Brunson missing a 3. Then Malik Beasley misses a 3. Defensive rebound. Mikal Bridges misses a 26-footer. That's 11 seconds left. Another rebound by Tobias Harris. Josh Harris takes a personal foul. Dennis Schroder misses 1 free throw of 2. It's 97-94. Pistons offensive team rebound. Mitchell Robinson enters the game. And then Dennis Schroder hits the 2 free throws, makes it a 4-point game. Knicks full timeout. And then Jalen Brunson makes another 24-footer to basically ice the game right there. And then he missed another one when they were up 6 that he just shot another one. So, just bad that you come to tie it, and then after you tie it, you basically unravel, and Cade, and Schroder walk you off, essentially off your court. Tobias Harris had 15. You had Asar Thompson with 5 and 5 rebounds. You had Tim Hardaway Jr., 12 points, 3 of 4 from 3. Cade Cunningham, 42 minutes, 11 of 21, 1 of 4 from 3, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 33 points. Superstar stuff. Paul Reed played really good defense in this game. Ron Holland played 5 minutes, didn't shoot, didn't do nothing. Personal foul, he got put out. Dennis Schroder went 29 minutes, 6 of 10, 3 of 5 from 3, 20 points, really nice off the bench. And then 2 of 9, 1 of 8 from 3 in 30 minutes, Malik Beasley, but he played great defense, and he got 9 points. As for the Knicks, you had 19 from Bridges on 8 of 18 shooting, 3 of 11 from 3. Stop taking threes, Mikal. Stick to the 15 to 18 footers. OG Anunoby played 42. He went 4 for 10, so 40%. 0 for 4 from 3. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 10 points. Karl Anthony Towns didn't shoot in the second half. 5 of 11, 0 of 2 from 3. I guess he just lost his confidence in 33 minutes. He had 6 rebounds, so not even affecting the boards that much as he should. He's an average 12 rebound guy in this season, top 3 in the league. So That's not up to par. Assists 0, 10 points, 4 fouls, just not what you expect. Before we get to Jalen Brunson, we got Josh Hart with 40 minutes, 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3 with 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and only 10 points. Jalen Brunson was the only guy really scoring besides Miles Bridges in this game. He went 44 minutes, 12 of 27, 4 of 12 from 3. He really hurt him. 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 37 points with 5 fouls. You got to watch that. And then McBride was the only one that scored off the bench, 2 of 4 from 3, 3 of 7 with 8 points. So they shot 29% from 3, just god-awful. They shot 42% from the field, god-awful. And Detroit shot it worse from 3 and a little bit better from the field. That's why it's 100-94. But from 3, they went 6 of 27, and they went 45% from the field. 22% from 3, 45% from the field. But the thing is, the defense that the Detroit Pistons play, they forced 15 Knicks turnovers, and especially a lot in the second half. And the Knicks, no, they forced 22 turnovers. They only had 15 turnovers. So they turned the ball over a lot, but they turned over the Knicks 14 times. No, what the? Hold up. 15 turnovers. Talk about turnovers forced. Oh, no, which is the same number. Sorry, guys, having a brain fart here. So, yeah, the Knicks forced 15 turnovers. The Pistons forced 14 turnovers, but it was mostly of them. It was in the second half and when really important times. Paul Reed was actually the number 1 plus-minus guy for the Pistons, plus at 13. Cade was only plus 5 with that big night. But, 1-1, heading back to Detroit, a place that hasn't seen a playoff game since, I think, 2012, since Blake Griffin was there, that they got swept by, I forgot who, 2012, probably the Heat. But I think this is going to be a 7-game series. It just smells like it. Cade plays great, Jalen plays great, and they just go back and forth. And, Asar becomes the star one night. I can see that. I can see Miles McBride or Mikal Bridges or OG Anunoby. I think the Knicks have more talent overall and depth, but Detroit has, athleticism. I believe Cade is better than Jalen Brunson. I think he's getting to that point. Then again, you're talking about Jalen Brunson averaging 30 points a game in every playoff appearance that he's had for the last 3 years. So, take that with a grain of salt. But I think Cade, former number one pick, I think that, he just to me, he's a better player, better build, of course, 6'6", point guard. But yeah, so 100-94, Pistons win game 2, 1-1 is tied. Clippers win against the Nuggets in Denver by 3 points out of performance from Kawhi Leonard. Out of mind. Started 8 for 9 from the field at half. Started really 6 for 6 or 7 for 7, and just missed a 3. But 8 of 9 from the field, 39 points, just absolutely dominant. Whenever they needed a bucket, it was there. Middy from 3, getting steals, getting a dunk. Kawhi was incredible tonight. This is why they always say, when Kawhi is on your team, you can always win. This game was nip tuck all the way through. First quarter, 25-31 Nuggets. Second quarter, more of the same. Literally more of the same, 55-52. 3-point game at halftime. You got the third. Sorry, I'm also watching on a little screen in my phone Orlando versus Boston game 2 with no Jason Tatum, by the way. No Jason Tatum, and we're going to get to Damian Lillard playing yesterday. At the end of the third was 78-76 Clippers, so by 2. So, talking baskets here. We're talking about 1 basket. And then at the end, it went from 97-96. Michael Porter Jr. makes a free throw, misses the next one. They take the lead, and immediately Zubac makes a layup. They go back up, and they tie it again. Jamal Murray hits a 25-footer. After Kawhi made it at 2:23 left in the fourth, Kawhi makes a 10-footer, 100-97. Jamal comes back down 25, 3-pointer, tied 100. Kawhi misses a three, and then Michael Porter turns the ball over. Norman Powell makes a 3-pointer, 103-100. Nikola Jokic makes a free throw. Russell enters the game. Nikola Jokic makes another free throw, 103-102. Kawhi makes a 21-foot pull-up. Jokic bad pass. Kawhi Leonard steals. Harden misses. Christian Brown with the defensive rebound, but then Christian Brown misses the three. Nikola offensive rebound, and then Nikola throws up a prayer that he should have really kicked out to Aaron Gordon or to Murray behind him. And that was the game, 105-102. I mean, I think the Nuggets could have played better, but this game was so tight. All right, so let's start with Kawhi. 39 minutes, 15 of 19, just extreme efficiency. 4 of 7 from three rebounds, 5 assists, 39 points, only 1 foul, playing great defense. Zubac, 40 minutes, 6 of 10, 60% from the field. No threes, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 16 points. Nice from him. 39 from Harden, 39 minutes, 7 of 6, 17 from the field, 4-11 from 3. So he didn't have his best game, but he scored 18 and 7. Norman Powell went 5 for 14, 2 of 5, not so good, but that 3 at the end was really important, 13 points. And then Chris Dunn scored 5. Nicholas Batum hit 2 threes. He scored 6. Derrick Jones Jr. scored 6. Ben Simmons scored 2 with 1 rebound and an assist. And Bojan Bogdanovic went 0 for 5 and 0 for 1 from 3. For the Denver Nuggets, Aaron Gordon went 38 minutes, 5 of 13, 1 of 3, 1 of 3 from 3, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 14 points. Just not an Aaron Gordon performance that they need. They need a more 20 to 23 point performance from him with at least 8 to 10 rebounds. Would be more Aaron Gordon-esque for the playoffs. Michael Porter Jr., 6 of 11, 2 of 4 from 3. 15 rebounds, really got on the boards, but only 15 points because he missed, I mean, he was over 50% from the field, but he missed some important ones. Nikola Jokic, 43 minutes, 8 of 16, 50% from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 11 rebounds, 10 assists, 26 points, triple-double, third all-time in playoff triple-doubles, but unfortunately just wasn't enough. He needs to be closer to that 30-point threshold for the Nuggets to win because Jamal Murray went 42 minutes, 9 of 17, so over 50%, 4 of 8 from 3, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 23 minutes. He has to be around the 25 to 30 range for them to usually eke out wins. Christian Brown, he had a tough night, 2 of 7, 0 for 2 from 3. He had 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 points. Peyton Watson had a bad night. He went 1 of 2 from the field, 3 points. DeAndre Jordan didn't do anything. Russell Westbrook went 23 minutes, 5 of 11, 3 of 6 from 3, so he shot a pretty good night. Rebounds 4, 14 points, only 1 assist. Got to get more assists for him. And then Jalen Pickett, the young second-year player out of Penn State, 1 of 2, 0 from 3, 2 points. 44% from 3 for Denver, so they shot a good percentage on 32 shots. And 47% from the field on 79 shots. But what killed them here at the end was the turnovers. I mean, the Clippers are a hellacious defense. They had 20 turnovers. The Clippers had 20 turnovers in game 1. They lost. Now Denver has 20 turnovers. They lose to the Clippers. They also only shot 64% from free throw line. So they left it there, 14 of 22. That's the game right there. You hit 21, 22, you win games. So got to hit them for those, got to hit freebies. Wow, the Clippers go 83%, 10 of 12 from the field. Only shot 38% from 3, but he got 42% from the field. And only turned over the ball 11 times. So I think the Nip and Tuck series, I think, is the best series right now in competitiveness, as in like evenly matched teams. I really do think that I still think Denver could pull it out, but Kawhi's playing like this. We've seen this from Kawhi, especially with the Raptors. So it kind of can happen where he like turns up, doesn't get hurt, and just blows you out. Not blows you out, but like really just wins games. That's just Kawhi. He's a top 75 player. The Boston Celtics 8-11. Boston Celtics right now. Remember, no Tatum with a bone bruise on his wrist, just like Jaylen Brown has a bone bruise on his knee. So they're dealing with bone bruises. Don't know when he's coming back. Probably next game, though. He doesn't like missing games. But if he's one, he definitely has to come back because, like, you don't want these kids in Orlando to gain confidence, especially winning at your home court. So I expect them to win today and pull away eventually. Jaylen Brown and Kristaps Porzingis should have a pretty big game. Maybe Pritchard just won the Sixth Man of the Year. But we shall see because they can go from cold stretches. And if they go on a cold stretch versus Orlando, going on a long one because Orlando just feeds off turnovers and transition. And Paolo's just going to have his way. People like Anthony Black, Cole Anthony, Wendell Carter. They're just going to want to run. So that's Buck Pacers, game 2. Pacers, again, hand the Bucks another L. Listen, I still believe in the Bucks, but if Dame is not going to be Dame, they can't do anything. Dame has to be 25 to 33 Dame. Like, you can't, and even then, like, I think you need 28 to 30 Dame, especially Giannis scoring 34, 14 of 20 from the field, 6 of 10 from the line, but, and then the defense is just destroying them, bro. Like, the Pacers defense is playing really well. Carlisle has them playing well, and the other thing is, like, they get up and down so fast, and assists go everywhere, and it's inside. It paint just murdering you in the paint, especially on transition, semi-transition with the pass. Like, it's tough. Cause look, you start missing, and at the end of the first quarter, okay, 30-40, you're already losing. You know what I'm saying? You're already losing by 10 in the first quarter. End of the second quarter, going to halftime, 60-68. Okay, so you walked it back, right? You walked it back, but you still had to work because you went down 46-60. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not making it easy for yourself. You're down 14 and down 12. Third quarter, how'd it end? 87-99. Still getting your ass whooped by 12. Like, you can't get closer. You know what I'm saying? And at the end, you get as close as 110-115 with 3:27 left. Pascal misses a 3, then an offensive rebound by the Pacers. Then Tyrese misses a 60-foot layup. Giannis gets a rebound, but then Bobby Portis misses a 3 to try to cut it to 2. Kyle Kuzma offensive rebound. Damian Lillard makes a 3, makes it 113-115, 2:33 left. This game is right here. And then Pascal Siakam goes, three-pointer, beam, 113-118. Giannis misses a layup. Miles Turner gets the rebound. Giannis blocks Tyrese. Offensive team rebound by Pacers. A double tackle happens. And Mark makes a 3. Basically, game over right there. 113-123. 1 minute and 11 seconds left. Kuzma misses a 3. Bobby Portis blocks Pascal, and then Giannis makes a 2-foot drive. 26 seconds left. 121. So was it like? And then Nate Smith makes 2 free throws, and that's a game. So it looks tough for the Bucks when they're not hitting threes, and they shot 40% for 3, but it doesn't look like they're making because the other team shot 44% and 49% from the field. And the Bucks shot even better. They shot 1% and still lose. Because when we look at the turnovers, you get 15 from the Bucks, and then if you look at, you get 8 from the Pacers. You know what I'm saying? Like, at 15 from the Bucks. And that's it. That's what kills you, the turnovers. So, to the players, Taurean Prince, 2 of 7, 2 of 3 from 3. He scores his 6. Okay. Giannis, 40 minutes, 14 of 20, no threes. So, he did 18 rebounds, 7 assists, 34 points. Kyle Kuzma, 31, 5 of 10, 0 for 3 from 3. Awful. If you don't make them, don't take them. 8 points. Only 1 rebound, 1 assist. Damian Lillard. Brook Lopez, 16 minutes. Didn't play much. 3 of 6, 2 of 4 from 3. 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Not good enough. Damian Lillard, 37 points, 4 of 13. You're not even supposed to shoot 13. You're supposed to shoot 16. But you went 4 of 13, 2 of 8 from 3. Only 3 rebounds, 7 assists, but 14 points. And they forced you to commit fouls because you got 4 fouls on you. Bobby Portis was the guy that showed up for them in this game. 32 minutes, 11 of 19, 6 of 11 from 3, 12 rebounds, 1 assist, 28 points. Nobody else showed up. Gary Trent got 4. Kevin Porter Jr. had a little stretch there, 4 of 9, 1 of 2 from 3. for 9 points, but that was it. As for Indiana, just spread the wealth. This is the same thing as last year. Spreading the wealth. That's what it is. Pascal Siakam, 34 points, 8 of 16, 2 of 5, 11 rebounds, 24 points. Aaron Naismith, 31 minutes, 5 of 9, 4 of 5 from 3, 16 points. This guy really hit it at the end. And in the first half, really is the one that got their stuff like really cooking in the beginning. Then you got Miles Turner, 33 minutes, 6 of 10, 1 of 3 from 3, 15 points. It wasn't good on the glass, only 2 rebounds, but 15 points. Andrew Nembhard. Nembhard was the one that started. 6 of 10, 3 of 5 from 3, 3 rebounds, 6 of 17 points. Tyrese Halliburton, 35 minutes, 8 of 19, 2 of 10 from 3, 30%, 5 rebounds, 12 assists, 21 points, only 1 foul. Off the bench, Obi Toppin, 7. Jarris Walker, 3. And then TJ McConnell, 6. And Ben Mathurin with 14, 4 of 10, 1 of 3 from 3 in 17 minutes. I hope that when they get to Milwaukee, the players figured out AJ Green, Brook Lopez, Porter Jr., you have to figure you're 2-0 going back home with Giannis Antetokounmpo on your team, and people are saying they'd rather see him the Rockets. So like next year, so it's tough. It's tough. You feel me? It's really, really tough when you are struggling that bad to get shots, not even make shots, to get shots at the end of the game. But you're also working uphill and playing their pace, and that's not good either. So that's 2-0. Grizzlies Thunder, little closer, but still a barn burner, 118-99. It was never really close, except I think in the third. I'll tell you guys right now. It's 118-99, but after the first quarter, it was still competitive. No, it wasn't. 32-17. So it was already a blowout. I just forgot. 17-32 after the first. So that's already double digits. And then at half, 70-52, 18. Like, they made a little run in the third to cut it to. I think they cut it to 8. That's 9. They cut it to 8, 70-78, 37 in the third. And then they got blitz. They got 72. And they stayed at 72 while the others hit to. They got to 86, still cut to 8. And then there was one time where it just got ugly quick. It's a 9-point lead. It's an 11-point lead with the Chet Holmgren free throw. Still a 9-point lead. So at the end of the quarter, it's an 11-point lead. But the way that Thunder came out that fourth quarter, boy, oh my Lord. It was immediately Alex Caruso 3. Then Isaiah Joe 2-pointer. Cason Wallace 1-foot driving layup. This is all of it. Turnovers and rebounds. They were missing, and then it never got close again. 101-81. Like, it's just ugly. Quick. I mean, it went from an 11-point lead to 101-81. 7:30 left. So in 4 minutes, in 5 minutes, that's it. Game was basically over. They finished. They tried to get close, but it didn't happen. 99, 118. The box score, a little surprising. Jaren Jackson Jr., 35 minutes, 10 of 17, 2 of 3 from 3. Had a good game, 26 points, 6 rebounds. I would like him to get more rebounds, though. Zach Edey, 26 minutes, 2 of 3, 7 rebounds. Got to get that higher, only 4 points. John Morant went 40 minutes, 10 of 25, struggled again. 2 of 6 from 3, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 23 points. Desmond Bane, 37 minutes, 7 of 17, another struggle bus. 2 of 7, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 19 points. Scottie Pippen Jr. in 31 minutes scored 4 of 12, 2 of 7, 13 points. I mean, this defense is hellacious. Marvin Bagley, 11.00. Santi Aldama had 10 points, 4 of 11, 2 of 6 from 3. Conchar, 0. Luke Kennard, 2 of 4, 0 of 1 from 3. 4 points, shooting 32% from 3, shooting 43% from the field. Just not good at all. And then we look at the turnovers, and it's just, I mean, it is nonstop. Like, they turned the ball 14 times compared to just 7 times for for Oklahoma City Thunder. This is why they're a championship favorite at this point. You got Chet, went for 33 minutes, 6 of 14, 3 of 18, 3 of 8 from 3, 11 rebounds, 20 points. Jalen with J-Dub, 10 of 19, 2 of 6 from 3, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 24 points. You had Isaiah Hartenstein, 3 of 7, put in his 10 rebounds and 6 points. SGA, 38 minutes, 10 of 29, 3 of 10 from 3, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 27 points. Lou Dort, 3 of 9, 2 of 7, but 8 points and great defense from all of them. And then Jalen Williams, 0. He didn't play nothing. He played 3 minutes. That was at the end. Alex Caruso, 22 points, 5 of 10, 3 of 6 from 3, 13 points, big ones. And then with 7, Aaron Wiggins with 8, Jason Wallace with 5. They shot the ball 43%, shot the ball 33% from 3, but it didn't really matter when they just passed and scored to death, basically, because, Memphis just couldn't score, essentially. Just couldn't score. It was bad. And then finally, Timberwolves, Lakers. Timberwolves coming off the game 1 win. Did I think they were going to come out flat? Maybe, but not lay down. They didn't lay down. It was a 9-point game in the end, but the Lakers kind of just screwed on the defensive pressure from the beginning of the game. And when we look at this box score, the closest this thing got, and they got pretty close. For the first quarter, it was 34-15, so it was already 19 points. Already they got blitzed quick. Quick. It was 8-18, 4:39 left, and they exploded. From 10-20 to 10-20 was at 4:06 in the fourth quarter left to 34-15 Lakers at the end of the first quarter. So they blitzed. A lot of missed shots by Minnesota. A lot of fouls, 23 fouls called in the first half, just absolutely despicable. Get to the halftime, it's 58-43, so it's a 15-point lead. They still can't get close. But after the first quarter, the Minnesota Timberwolves outscored the Lakers 70-60. They just couldn't get close. Lakers just kept making good play, Luka making plays. You had Dorian Finney-Smith making some shots, A. Vincent, LeBron making, so AR, it was a lot, and they got as close as, let's see here, that's 13. They cut it to 9 at one point, I think. Might have been in the fourth. Yeah, it's 65-81 end of the third. How close did they get? Because they ended at 9, so I know they got a little bit closer than that. They started making their run 8 minutes left in the fourth, and then they cut it down. Yeah, they cut it down to 11. Then they cut it down to 9, and Lakers full timeout. And from 9, it went to 88, and then was 78, 90, 12, 11, 9, 11, and basically was tic-tac-toe to the end like that, just 12, 9, 11. So they just couldn't get close enough. And the box score just kind of shows that, the defensive pressure, like JJ said, just got stepped up. We just stepped up the defensive pressure. That's what they did. The Timberwolves shot 20% from 3. 5 of 25. Just awful shooting. Some of the shots were wide open and they missed them. You also went 30 of 79, 38% from the field. Just not good. And then the turnovers were just killer. You had 11 turnovers to the Lakers 12. The Lakers turned it over more, but it was more when it happened. But the box score tells you a little bit. 9 of 17, 39 minutes for Julius Randle. He scored 27. He had a pretty good game. Jalen McDaniel struggled. He went 38 minutes with 3 of 11 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, 8 points. If they don't get Jaden McDaniels like they get in game 1, it's tough for them to win. But I'm sorry, I thought I saw something. Rudy Gobert, 29 minutes, 2 of 5. 6 rebounds, 6 points, a liability out there on defense. Just, sometimes would defend well and sometimes not. Especially against Luka, of course, just matchup attack, that for sure. But Gobert only got a few times that it was good. Every time else, he just got cooked, especially by Luka. Mike Conley, 21.1 minutes, 0 of 5, 0 of 3 from 3, 0 points. And then Anthony Edwards, 40 minutes, 10 of 22, 2 of 8 from 3, so not a good three-point shooting night. 6 rebounds, no assist, which was big in the first game with 8 assists and 25 points. I think he has to be closer to that 30 range for to have a real shot. As Reed struggled, he went 21 minutes, 3 of 8 from 3. 3 of 8 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 9 points. DiVincenzo struggled, 4 points. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, 4 points. And Terrence Shannon Jr., 2 points. That's the Lakers. Rui went 11 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 34 minutes. LeBron with 8 of 19, 1 of 5 from 3, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, 21 points. Pretty decent game from LeBron. Played good defense, really good defense. Turnover that kind of ended the game when they were when Minnesota had just gotten a rebound. They were only down a 9. Could cut it a little bit more. LeBron stole the ball and put it in. Jackson Hayes, 9 minutes, 1 of 2, 2 points. Just okay defense. Luka went 42 minutes, 9 of 20, 2 of 8 from 3, struggled for 3, but he had 12 rebounds, 9 assists, and 31 points. So that's Luka. And then AR went 43 minutes, so played the most, 7 of 14, 0 of 6 from 3, but still scored 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Dorian Finney-Smith put in 7, and Nate Vincent put in 6. They only shot 21% from 3, but they shot 45% from the field compared to 38% from Minnesota. I expect Minnesota to definitely come play better at home. This 1-1, still win it. This go at 7 because it's really like home and away type of thing. Although I think the Lakers are prepared to take game 3, but I think Minnesota's not going to allow that, especially Ant coming back home. I think he wants to have that 2-1 to then try to make it 3-1 at home, since that the pressure just really gets intense. So getting that 1 win in game 1 is still important. They still have home court. But by Lakers. And then right now we are watching Magic Celtics is 23-21 Celtics at the end of the first quarter. We have Heat Cavaliers game 2 at 7:30. That starts soon. And then at 9:30 we have game 2 of Warriors Rockets in Houston. Rockets are favored, but I still think the Warriors can win this game for sure and go commanding 2-0 to basically make it tough at that point for the Rockets to really go to the Chase Center and try to not get swept or not get gentlemen swept. But yeah, that is what we've got updated to the NBA. I love you guys. Watch the other videos, Formula One, the Masters. I'm coming up with my mock draft. That's coming. Really excited to make stuff for you guys, but you got to watch it. I'm saying I really put my time and effort into these. I love you.